What's up, guys? I'm Carlos. Um, you know, really appreciate you guys giving us our attention today, or your attention today. Um, well, a little bit about my background. I'm from Albuquerque. I started doing different sports when I was like maybe 6 years old. Started wrestling when I was about 9, and that's about the time that I started being interested in martial arts and particularly UFC. Um, a few years later, actually, is kind of when I started drinking and using drugs. And I ended up getting in a lot of trouble, having a lot of setbacks in my life because I was drinking, because I was smoking marijuana. And as I got older, I started getting into other drugs. Um, Basically failed out of high school because didn't want to go. Thought I knew everything. Um, was was young and angry. I had all kinds of stuff going on at home that made me look. I was looking for an escape from stuff that was stuff that was bothering me and stuff that I really had no control over. So I turned to getting drunk, getting high, and I did that for a really long time, actually. And one of the only things that kept me grounded and kept me somewhat on a straight path was doing mixed martial arts and staying involved in sports. And I did both at the same time, actually. I was using and I was drinking, and I was still able to compete to a certain degree. But every once in a while, it things would catch up to me. I would hit a wall. And I always kind of never looked at what I was doing. It was always outside forces. It wasn't what I had been doing to myself. And I eventually realized that that using using alcohol, drinking, and using drugs was really holding me back and preventing me from being the best person I could be, the best fighter, the best son. Now I'm married. I have a little boy. It would have prevented me from being the best father that I could be. And honestly, that's really the most important thing. As you guys are young. This is something that hopefully is in your future. But right now you have an opportunity to. I don't know what each of your stories are, or what brought you here, but I think that you guys have this opportunity to make a change, kind of like a jolt, a wake up. And you guys are young enough, and I think like some of these guys said, that you guys can do whatever you want, really. Like no matter what you guys have done in the past, this is a time where you guys can really make a change and pursue whatever you guys want in life, really. The world is open, and all you really have to do is stay focused. And I know it's not easy. I do. I still struggle, but it's like Martin talked about, hard work, hard work, being sober, hard work, just every day. And it's kind of sometimes it's tedious, waking up every day, and for me it's going to the gym, day in and day out. I love what I do, but it's work. No matter what you're doing, if you love it, even if it's your passion, you have to work at it really hard. And I honestly wish that I had an opportunity to kind of get a wake up call when I was younger, because I went for a really long time, and feel like some of my potential was stifled by drinking, using drugs, and just kind of not living right. I became successful, but a lot of the guys that I was a lot of my friends, and true friends, guys that we connected before we had started using drugs and drinking and stuff, and partied a lot together. I would say out of maybe 10 guys, maybe 2 or 3 actually did anything with their lives. The rest of them, got just continued the downward spiral, man, and just never grew as people. And you guys are, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, 15. You guys are teenagers. You guys have a lot of growing to do. You think that you're you know everything right now, and that you're that this is where it's at. You guys are going to continue to grow as people, into your 20s, into your 30s. Don't try. Do your best to take advantage of the opportunity right now and not stifle your progression as a person, because like I said, you guys have an opportunity to change what you're doing, get on a positive path, and go on and do whatever it is you guys want to do in life, and be successful, and have be happy, have families, if that's what you want to do. So thanks again for having us and giving me your attention, and I wish you all the best of luck.